2017 brought us phones with slim bezels and pro-light cameras. Let's take a look at the best of the best according to our CNET editors.
After months of rumors, Apple finally revealed its 10th anniversary iPhone. And it did not disappoint. The iPhone X got a radical redesign that gets rid of the signature home button for a nearly bezel-less display that scans your face to unlock. It has a faster processor, improved dual camera, and wireless charging, a first for Apple's 3 new iPhones. It's also the most expensive iPhone ever at $1,000. Oh yeah, and there's this. The new glass back means you now have 2 breakable surfaces.
So please, put a case on it.
If you're having a hard time justifying the price tag, there's always the 8 Plus. It may not look as sleek and shiny as a 10, but it has most of the same great features. Plus, you get to keep the trusty home button and Touch ID. Samsung also stepped it up in 2017. This year's Note blew us away, in a good way. That massive Quad HD display that spills over the edge of the phone makes anything look good. And an S Pen that's packed with even more productivity tools. It also added a second lens on the back for a DSLR-like portrait effect that lets you control the intensity of the blur. It's the best overall Android phone of the year and one of the most expensive. But it was the S8 and S8 Plus that basically laid down the blueprint for the Note 8, and by now they're more affordable. You'll only get 1 camera and no S Pen, but if screen real estate is what you want, the Plus is almost as big. LG's V30 was another great one that got overshadowed by the previous beasts. It has great performance, battery life to spare, and the best headphone jack on a phone. Its dual camera packs more megapixels than its competitors, with a really useful wide-angle option that can fit more in each shot. OnePlus may not have the brand recognition that Apple and Samsung do, but it continues to build its way to the top, with phones like the 5T. It has a big 6-inch screen, premium processor, and dual rear cameras that are great in low light. It competes at the same level as the top phones at a significantly better price.
Its biggest downside? It's not as widely available.
But if we're talking about budget phones, there is no match for the MOTO G5 Plus. For about a fifth of the price of the iPhone X, you get a solid metal build, fingerprint scanner that doubles as a trackpad, and a 12-megapixel shooter. Plus, it's as close to a pure Android experience as you're gonna get in a non-Google phone. Of course, you could go with Google's own Pixel 2. The original Pixel was a welcome addition to the Google family, and this year's Pixel 2 and XL were even better. They debut Google Lens, a software feature that lets you look up more information about the world around you. And its camera is also our favorite of any Android phone this year. But the Pixel 2 XL had a few stumbles. Users complained about burn issues in the screen, which Google says it's fixed.
Let us know which one was your favorite in the comment section below, and be sure to check out all our year-end roundups at cnet.com.